So, I want to talk about the will to be misunderstood. And I think it's an interesting topic. Um, because truly no one really understands each other. But on a gross level, everybody does understand each other. But um, this experience is very subjective and personal to me, and maybe I'm looking into things too much, but maybe that is actually what happened. I've never felt understood, and I don't mean it in a demoralizing way, but the need to please everyone, need to fit into society, the need to uphold social standards. I feel like it's exhausting, but that's the world we live in, so what can I really do about that? From a young age, I've always felt a bit of disconnect with my peers, people my age, or other people as well. I've always felt different. And I'm not trying to imply that I'm the ultra I'm me character, or I'm that guy, or main character syndrome, or anything like that. It's just something I felt for so long, and yeah, this disconnect is very um it, it can be very unsettling. uh I especially felt this when I moved 2 years ago, and school, I felt invisible. I felt like a shadow, at least back from where I came from. Back there, at least people would accept me, and I actually felt like a part of something. But here, I struggled. The first year, I think I felt like no one really wanted to talk to me. I felt invisible. I felt ashamed to go to school. I didn't have any friends, and it reached a point where I had to go and seek some help. And I went to the student support department and asked to talk to the counselor or whoever was there, the student support assistant or something like that. And I went there. I think I went there like 8 times, and I don't know. I don't know if I was wanting attention, or was I seeking connection. It was weird to me. It was new to me. I had to adapt to an entirely different environment from what I've built along for a long time. I've built so many friendships, so many close friends, so many good people who genuinely cared. And when I had to move, all of that was, kind of gone. And now I had to find new friends, new people, everything like that. Yeah, and I think vanity is huge. Uh, in the West, vanity, or being like a disco ball, shiny, it has to hook people's attention. People started to notice my presence, and start to give me attention after they heard that I was a footballer, and I play football. And because they thought I did these cool things, then they wanted to they want to know me then. And I like a felt it felt really weird. It was very unsettling for me. And I can't really blame these people as well. They got their own lives, their own. They're so different to me. They have different upbringing, different cultures, everything. But I think I was trying to search for a real, genuine connection, a deep connection, because that was what I was used to. And when things are different, you don't want to accept that. But what can I really do other than accepting it? And I've accepted it. If people are not seeking for genuine connections, then I should not have expectations from them to give me a connection or give me notice. And that's something I learned here. So now I think gotten used to it. And I live in my own little world, and they live in theirs, and I think at the end of the day, you just have to accept yourself, because no one will, no one can and will love you for who you are, and you have a responsibility to do that for yourself. And I think that should be the bare minimum. I I like being by myself, and I like my own company. I think staying alone without the interference of other people is a gift, and I'm really grateful for that. Yes, some parts of me did want to have a social life. I did want to go out with people and have fun, but their definition of having fun does not really correlate with me. So I would rather just be by myself and enjoy that than trying to be someone else that I'm not. So yeah, the will to be misunderstood.